Good evening, everybody. Hello, welcome. This is going well to start with. Hello, welcome then to the Big Saturday Night Show. Throughout that whole intro, it was a bit of a mad rush, and I could just see Nikki in the background. She got the sun shining in. It was shining on her camera, and it just completely fogged up her whole camera. And she was like, "Listen," and that literally just happened minutes before going live. It's like, what do I do now? She's there trying to put everything around the camera to sort of cover it. I was in hysterics, trying to get ready for the start of my show, and then we decided to go live. And yeah, as you can see, we got an intro. I forgot to remove the backing, which hides us. As soon as it finished, I'm ready. I'm like, what's going on here?
I did wonder what had happened.
I did as well because I'm looking and why? What's going on here? So, hello, welcome then to the Big Saturday Night Show. So, a lot of people had a moan at me for not being here last Saturday. We decided to have a Saturday off. So tonight, it's me and Nikki. Mr. Jason Flavel is working. Daz has got the night off tonight, so it's just us. We are going to be playing the game, so we're here until 10 o'clock. The show's on in the background, so you can listen to the show at thebigsaturdayNightShow.co.uk if you want, or you can put it on the lady in the box. I'm not going to say her name, the Echo Dot. You can just tell her name and say, play the Big Saturday Night Show. Have her on in the background while you're watching us on here, because there will be a slight delay. Nothing we're going to do on the show is going to be on here, so they're going to be completely separate. And yes, I can play along with games. So we could do reverse the chorus and we could do the shuffle. That can all be done on here, but not in the same time as the show. We're going to be playing Quiplash as well. And like I said, we're on until 10 o'clock. So we're going to get straight in with the games. And you've got Nikki to keep you company.
Yeah.
Now, Nikki has had to move, which for me is funny because I said, the sun was on her camera. And it was just so funny just to see. She was just like, right, what do we do now? And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Did you see me swing the table round?
I could just see, because I can see people in the waiting room at the bottom here. And I was just like, I'm looking, thinking, what's she doing? I can see bits going everywhere. And she's obviously watching the countdown before we went to start. It's like, going on.
Trying to get it moving. It's like, light, go away.
So, tonight, then, we have, like I said, we're going to be playing that Quiplash. If you joined us before, you know what Quiplash is. It's a game where the system comes up with some randomly generated questions, and the funniest answer wins the points, because then the audience have got to vote, and whoever they pick, obviously, the more people we can get, the better. We can have up to 8 people join us on the game. We need some people to join in, because if nobody joins in, we're not going to be able to play, because we need a minimum of 3 people at least to play the game, to be actually in the main game. And you can see, it's me and Nick in a minute. So up to 10,000 people can join in the audience as well. So it's going to be fun. Like I said, we're going to kickstart that in just a bit once we just sort of get in with the show. Yeah, should be good. Nikki, have you got a gin on the go tonight or no?
No.
Oh, simple as that then.
This old favourite.
What's it? Yeah, but has that got gin in there? That's the thing.
Oh, no.
Coffee. It's coffee. There you go, hardcore. If you could do me a little favor then, I know I say this and I know a lot of people on like YouTube and Facebook always say this, but if you could share this video for me to your Facebook, to your friends, anybody who you think would like to join in with the games we're going to play tonight, with Quiplash tonight, the more people we can get, the better it is. So if you could share it for me, if you are a station owner, share it to your station's Facebook page or share it to your own Facebook page. Thumbs up, likes, hearts, all that kind of stuff if we could. Me and Nicky always have a look after the show, and when the figures of them are high, it kind of makes us want to come back and do it again. If nobody joins us, nobody listens, nobody interacts, then we think, well, people are getting bored of us, so we won't come back.
And we go and cry.
And not quite go and cry, but
sounded good though. Makes me feel a bit guilty.
Yeah, people joining us makes this sort of happen, because there isn't much we can do. I can't broadcast my show through here because Facebook and YouTube don't allow me to play music. So we have to keep it quiet. And all I can do is literally talk, play games. That's the best we can do. I know a lot of people have said to me, why do you want to do a Facebook show? Like, do Facebook as well as radio. I'm just trying to do a bit of both here so people can watch. People like to see us behind the scenes when I do my show. And that's what we can do here. Now, Nikki, I'm going to leave Nikki with you now because I need to go do work on the radio. So Nikki's going to entertain you for the next minute or so. So good luck, Nikki. It's all yours.
Lucky. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Dan, Amelia, Linda, hi, how are you? Brian, Tim, you're watching us on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Amelia, oh, you're listening on your device. Amelia. Yeah, I can't say her name because it upsets mine. Robert, hi, how are you? Diane, hello. Amelia, thank you for sharing. Yep, if everybody can share, the more people that we can get listening to the show, the better. The more shares we have, the better it is. So if you can just click the share button if you're on YouTube, you can share the live. Tim, it's less laggy. Oh, is it? Yeah, gets a bit laggy on I'll say FaceTime then. Gets a bit laggy on Facebook. That'll be Facebook itself because they downgrade the quality. Whereas on YouTube, you get the higher quality from the start.
Talking tech.
I am. Yeah.
What's happened here? What people
Tim said it's quite laggy. Is that thunder?
I don't know. You opened your purse again.
Wow.
Hello,
yeah.
Dan. How you doing? I'm just going to go back up and start looking at people.
So I was going to say about Tim, right? Tim said it's laggy on Facebook.
It's laggy on Facebook.
Yes, that's because they downgrade the quality. The quality's not so great on Facebook as it is on YouTube. YouTube uses the highest quality to start with, doesn't it?
Yes.
So
more than likely, yeah. That's probably what it is, Tim. So many people.
There's another guy talking to us on. He says, "Good evening. Can't pronounce your name, I'm afraid. But you're on YouTube, so thank you for joining us as well." And Liam, Robert, hi, how are you?
Liam, there's so many people in here.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Hello, Diane, how you doing? Hello to Robert Lay, Amelia, DJ Tim.
DJ Tim. Yeah, Tim. It's Tim that said about the YouTube.
Brian. Hello, Brian. Hello, Linda. Yeah. What was the question? It's lagging on Facebook, but okay on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
So I just said that's obviously the quality. Facebook do a bit of a dodgy quality. Right. Sorry, I'm moving round. Is that better now?
As the time goes on and the sun starts going down more, you're going to slow.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll turn back round to where I was, where I can sit properly. I don't like sitting at an angle.
On YouTube. Well, Tim, let us know if it improves. Evening, Liam.
Hello, Millie Jade. Hiya, how are you, my darling? That was definitely thunder because that was lightning then.
Was it? Was it? Hello to Ryan. Evening.
Yeah, can you hear it?
Hello, Michelle. Michelle says, "I'm so glad you're on tonight." Yeah, I'm glad as well. What music? It's going to be a good start. What music? What mic? It's a Behringer B1. But this is just raw. If it sounds good on the radio, yeah, it's going through some really expensive processing. If that's what it is, here's just raw.
Liam's on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm going to leave with you now. I've got to do reverse the chorus on the radio.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Liam, Facebook doesn't seem to lag for you. Might be a connection issue. You've definitely got a quality issue. There's always a quality difference between YouTube and Facebook. It may be, like I said, maybe an internet issue because we've got storms. Tim, yeah, would you thunder and lightning here in deepest, darkest Wales? Oh, okay. Yeah, so, well, I'm not in Wales, but it's thunder and lightning here. I didn't say we were going to have storms, did it? Well, might have done, I just missed it. Millie, I'll miss you too, sweetheart. I'll definitely come and see you soon. If you send me a DM, we can always have a chat on there, darling. It's lovely to have you on here. Robert, Ryan, looking at the Behringer. Oh, yeah, okay. Craig will talk to you about that. I know nothing about microphones and techie stuff like that.
Yeah, you do. Go on, give it a go. Give it a go.
No,
I want to hear this. Go on.
I've been doing the lagging issue.
The
Lagging.
That's just you, isn't it?
Lagging, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, as far as I'm aware, there should be no lagging. I mean, I'm looking at everything in front of me, and it looks perfect. So,
No, I said it might be an internet issue or something like that. So it can be anything.
now,
Got thunder and lightning.
If Nikki's lagging, then that's probably because Nikki's forgot to plug her laptop in and she's doing it on Wi-Fi.
No, I'm plugged in.
She had to check, didn't she?
Yeah. Did I switch it over?
Oh dear. Here we see. This is the problem. This is what I've got to deal with. Thank you, Brian, for sharing it. So
Yeah, I'm plugged in.
Snowing in Preston. Joe, you're pulling up
Wow.
there, surely.
Really?
Robert Lays on Facebook.
Okay, on YouTube.
Where would you thunder and lightning here in the deepest, darkest South Wales?
Yeah, that's why I was saying he could be having an issue with his internet, so that could be making it.
So just explain to me. Explain to me about the. You just said something about techie. When I came back in, then you were like techie. Craig will talk to you about that. What's the techie?
Somebody mentioned about the Behringer B1 mic. He said he's looking at that or the Rode. And I says I have no idea about that.
Ryan, if I'm honest, mate, both of them are going to be okay, but it also depends on what you do with it. You need a good pop filter as well, but also it depends what you've got behind it. So I've got quite expensive processing behind it in the data center where the show's hosted, so that helps. Also, just so I slightly talk under it instead of talking to it. So it's one of them, really. Any mic would be okay. These are good. I've had these, got them all around the studio, and they've never failed me. But just maybe keep an eye. Don't get too heavy processing. If you go too deep on the processing, then it will make them sound rubbish. You'll do it and go, why does it sound rubbish? You kind of need to know. It needs to be set up correctly. But apart from that, should be okay. Multitasking. Sorry, just doing bits on the radio. Oh, what's going on there? It's in the background there.
Sorry, light. It's gone dark in here. Hold on. We need to turn again.
Useless.
Oh, gosh. Joey said it turned into sleep. But he meant sleep.
So Brian's also put that he uses the Behringer C1. There ain't a massive difference between the C1 and B1. I don't know about the Rhodes. I've not really used them, if I'm honest. So I'm not sure on that one, but hopefully it should be okay.
Yeah, automated lighting. Yeah, it's my my Amazon device.
Echo Dot.
Yeah.
I suppose
so
as well,
I
Ryan.
I muted my mic so that I could put the lights on.
It does also depend, Ryan, as well. Like you said, everybody's voice as well. The voice can affect it. If you listen to Nikki on my mics, it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. It just depends on
me.
It depends on the voice.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the same with the B1s, Brian. You need phantom power with the B1s as well as C1s. Like I said, don't know about the Rode. I haven't used the Rode before, so I'm not sure.
No, man.
And Nikki hasn't got a clue, has she?
No. The pop filter, I call a defluffer.
A what? You call it a defluffer?
A defluffer. Yeah, defluffer. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? It's a defluffer. Stops you fluffing.
Oh, okay. I've never heard it be called a defluffer. There's a first for everything.
Yeah. The guy there, I think he's Russian. He's saying hello to us on YouTube.
Hello.
We can't pronounce your name. Very sorry. If you want to send us another message with how to pronounce your name, then, or at least an idea of how to pronounce your name.
I struggle with my name and most normal names. You know what I mean? I struggle with my own name. So,
well, it looks the same name. It's both the same, isn't it? If you look at the name, there's two names, but it's the same for what backwards and forwards.
Joe says, what video are you using? It's just through OBS, Joe. It's just all hooked up through OBS, and then Nikki's bought in from wherever she is around the UK. She changes every week. Nobody knows. I think it's for tax reasons.
Ryan, dirty word. I do not have a black country accent. Don't tell Jace that. Oh my word.
Don't tell Jace.
No, Jace is black country. I'm not.
Yeah, for Nikki, Joe. Yeah, Jace is working tonight. We don't know where Mr. Flavel is. He's out and about somewhere, probably collecting more, bus signs. Jace.
Yeah, he did that, didn't he?
He did too. I tell you what, time's flying already. Okay, so 21 minutes. 21 minutes into the first hour as well, and we've got to start playing Quiplash at some point.
Quiplash.
All right, Nikki.
Is anybody going to play? Might go again. So is anybody going to play Quiplash with us? We can have, I think it's 8 people in the game, and up to 10,000 people in the audience. Ryan, you're from Bromsgrove. You used to live in Kidderminster. Okay, I used to live in. Oh gosh, what was the area called? Rubery. On the edge of between Rubery and Franklin many years ago. To be honest, I've lived all around the country, but yes, you do detect a Brummie accent, so it is a local accent. But as I say, I'm not definitely not a black. Try spitting that again. Definitely not a black country girl. No, I don't have a crazy accent like that. Joey, why are there subtitles? Joey, that's a Facebook auto thing. For some reason, it started doing that now on the live videos. So there's an option to click. If you look at the bottom where the video is, you'll see somewhere there's a button that tells you that you can toggle the captions. I think it's closed captions, I think it says. Or
is Joe asking about the subtitles?
Yes, it's an auto Facebook thing now, isn't it?
I have no idea, Joe. Anybody who's got subtitles, I have no idea. That's nothing to do with us. We're not putting out subtitles. It seems to be Facebook seems to do it, unless you turn that option off. No idea why. I didn't even know about it until someone told us about it. So
yeah, you have to. There's a little box on the bottom of the Facebook Live video that you can click. It'll either say subtitles or CC.
Evening, Ross.
Click on that and you can turn them off. Liam, you thought signs have been going missing on Stagecoach? Yep, that'll be Jace.
That'll be Jace. Even Ryan says, guys need to head off for work. Have a good one.
Oh,
Ryan, stay safe.
Right.
Have a good night.
Yeah. All the best, Ryan.
Oh, messages galore.
Ross, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Tim, Castlevale. That's where I'm from. Originally, that's where I was born. My family lived there. Yeah. And that's where I very first started in radio there. Many moons ago.
It didn't last long.
I did. I was 8 years.
Did you? You last long? Did you?
I did. I was there a long time, yeah. Didn't get on too well with the program controller at the time.
It's normal, isn't it?
No. Eh?
That's normal, isn't it? You don't get on with many people, do you?
No, it's just me. I don't like people speaking to me with attitude.
Ooh, apart from me.
Yeah, but you get told as well. Don't come your attitude with me, young man.
That's true. I apologise for looking at my phone. I am trying to sort out the game.
Tim.
I apologise.
Girls from Castlevale, you don't mess with them. No, if anybody says to you they're from Castlevale, yeah, notoriously known. So yeah, unfortunately my family live there. Just hope none of them are watching, but if you are, I don't care anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back off. That's nice, I think.
Yeah. Joey, CC, closed captions. Yeah, that's the American wording for subtitles. So sometimes it'll say subtitles, sometimes it'll say closed captions. Michelle. Yeah, attitude. There's no need for people to take attitude. I'll get along with anybody, but if somebody starts coming at me with attitude, I don't take it. And, I'll stand up to people and I'll say, you're no better than I am. We're all the same. There's no need to come at me with attitude. And I'll tell them. And from doing that over the years, I've gained a lot of respect from people. And I've had people that have said to me that they've never been spoken to and never been stood up to before. And, that they admired me for standing up to them. So, yeah, it works. It does work. You have to stand up to people and not let them take the mick.
Yeah. Right.
Tim,
So
Castle Vale girl.
we are going to be getting on to Quiplash. Now, there's a new way that I'm doing this. So this is either going to work or fail badly. We have done tests. Already it started to fail because people were saying that it seemed like it was lagging. Now, I don't know if that was here. It didn't look any issue to me. Has anybody commented? There's been no more comments about any lagginess.
No.
Just let me know. Has it gone smooth now? Is it looking a bit smoother, or is it still causing issues?
I think it was an issue between my voice and my mouth. But
well, we've said that for years, though, haven't we?
Do you want one or two?
Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm not bothered. I'm used to both. Whatever suits you.
Yeah, punch him in the gills.
You want about me now?
Does attitude mean you chew hats?
Is that I have no idea. Is that a saying or something?
I think that's a euphemism. Whatever that word. It's a bit too. I haven't been drinking, but is it called euphemism?
Much.
Euphemism or euphemism? I don't know. Whatever it is.
You said it was coffee in that big massive cup you've got.
Yeah.
That's not a normal cup. What is that? 2 litre?
No, it's 0.7. It's called a bubba. Big bubba.
It's called a what? It's called a what?
Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah.
You getting your gob round a big bubba, yeah?
I am getting my gob round a big bugger already.
God, apologies if anybody's offended.
Bubba. Oh, flipping heck. Bubba now. Where's the gubba come from?
I don't want to know if we'll leave that alone, I think.
Yeah, just don't go there. You don't want to know where my mouth's been.
No, nobody does. Nobody wants to know where that's been. Right, I've just got to do triple track. I'll be back in a minute and then we'll get Quiplash on the go.
Brian, it's a truck driver mug. Yeah, it's from the States. Obviously in the States their cup holders are larger in the cars and that, and they can fit in, but in the UK they don't fit because it's too big. So yeah, I'll just use it in the house or because I can't even refill it at Costa because it's too big. Joe, yes it is. So you know what word I was trying to say then, Joe? Hat I chew. I still don't get it. I think, to be honest, I'm a bit slow sometimes. I tend to be a little bit late to the jokes, unless I'm telling them. So when I'm telling them, I get them, but I can be a little bit late to the jokes. Tim moved over to Facebook because the delay difference. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Joey, I'm glad you're finding it funny. But for me to understand a joke, you have to literally explain it. So I'm a bit low. So what's everybody up to? A lot of people returning to work now. Because we didn't do Facebook Live last week. We had the week off. Craig still did the show, but we didn't do Facebook Live. So we kind of missed what people have been doing. So some places went back last week, didn't they? And some places go back this week. So has anybody gone back to work? Jake, you're laughing. Joe, euphemism. Yeah, see, I knew it was something like that.
What's the topic in a minute? Sorry about that. I had to just do
me trying to say euphemism. I think I'm wearing the dog's teeth. The dog snaffled my teeth.
Tim's come over to Facebook. Yeah, Tim.
Yeah,
there might have been an issue like this end. Basically, I'm playing the game slightly different because these guys could hear feedback with me hosting the game on the same machine. So what I've done, I've got the game hosted on my server, and I'd logged in to my server remotely, but the remote was on the split screen here. So it could be because it's trying to do that and do this at the same time. That could have been causing the delay, not physically for us to see, but for you guys going out. So
yeah,
I stopped that, and I've now. This is why I've now logged into the server on my phone, and I'm going to control the game from the phone.
We don't actually see this video on Facebook until afterwards because we're on what is it? Like the Zoom screen. That's what we're on, and we get all the comments from Facebook and YouTube come all into one for us.
Yeah, there's an add-on
which means we can't see Facebook, can't see what's actually going out on Facebook.
Yeah, basically we've got Nikki on Zoom. We pull them all in together. Zoom, it's all been added in as add-ons to OBS, and then obviously the plugin, so we can see all the chat coming up here for both platforms. Pulls in.
I've just realised I didn't share.
This is the whole point. We have a 3-minute intro is to share it across all social medias, to my page, to hers, everywhere, just so we can get as many people in as possible. If you have just joined me, we are going to play some games called Quiplash, and it's where it comes up with random questions, and then you get to join in. Up to 8 people can join in on the main game, where you actually see you up on the screen, and then up to 10,000 people in the audience. Now, when I say see you on screen, it's a little squishy kind of figure with your name on. You can put whatever name you want. We've had some interesting names. Britney Spears was in here the other day. Not the Britney Spears, but somebody. Somebody was in, my mate Jason Flavor was in here, and somebody else was in here as the real Jason Flavor. So you can pick whatever you want. What happens then is random questions get asked, and then you basically just got to come up with the funniest answer. So it could be like, who wouldn't you want to be stuck in an elevator with? It's American. Again, you could just put something sensible or go for something funny, because the funniest one everyone's got to vote on, and obviously the more votes, higher points. So yeah, we're going to do this. We're on till 10 o'clock tonight, and then Dance Anthems is on from 10 till midnight on the radio. Normally we're here for the full 4 hours, but it's just me and Nikki tonight, so we're just going to bring it down a little bit if we can and play games. Now, Nikki's going to join in. I'm not, because I've got to host it from my phone. So, Nikki, you're going to be you playing with Nikki. So, what happens? I share it up on the screen.
Sorry.
She wishes. Anyway, get out the gutter. What's going to happen then? I'm going to put it up on the screen here, and you'll see it will give you a little 4-digit code. So, if you get on your phone now, if you watch it on phone, you're going to need to find a different platform to watch on, so you can have your phone in hand to use as a controller to type out the answers with. So if you go to jackbox.tv, Nikki, you better join in as well, yeah? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the message on the screen, the gameplay on the screen, and it will give you the code on there. Just making sure that the show's still going all right. So, yeah, the code will come up on the screen. Tap the code in, put your name in, and then hit connect. And then you'll see it'll all join on the screen. Now, I just need to give Nikki the code privately first, because she's got to get in here first. Because Nikki's got to be the ringleader. So, Nikki.
Yep, I'm going.
I'm going to send it your way.
You're not playing in it, no?
No, because I'm using my phone to host the game. Well, not host the game. I'm using my phone to log into the server to host the game. So
that means that I've got to go in first.
Didn't I just explain that? I'm going to give you the code so you can go in and be the ringleader.
To hit the
You're the one who's got to hit. Yes, yeah, you've got to start this. You're the one you're the ringleader. So I've put you the code in there, Nikki. Obviously, don't read it out.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to, where do I go? Jackbox. I know, sorry, I'm a bit slow. I was explaining about the jokes. I said I'm a little bit slow to the jokes thing. I don't always get them.
Apologies about this.
Yeah. Nikki can.
I'm doing well at the minute. We're doing, trying to keep up with all this. So Nikki, when Nikki puts it in, it'll come up on my screen here in front of me, telling me Nikki's there. Once Nikki's there, I can share the screen with you guys. You'll see it on screen. Only 8 people can get in. If you miss your chance, don't think, well, that's it, and you sit back and wait for the next round. No. At the top, the same code will be there throughout the whole game. You can join the audience, and you could sway the vote by the audience joining in. Right, Nikki's there. VIP. Yep. That's the first time you've ever been called a VIP.
VIP? I've never been called VIP before.
Right,
Are we playing 1 or 2?
What?
Quiplash 1 or Quiplash 2?
It's Quiplash 2.
Okay.
Right.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Hi, Chris. How you doing? So I'm going to put it on the screen now. You'll see a 4-digit code. Grab it. 8 people can get in this game. Are you ready? Nikki, you ready?
Oh, hang on. What's episodes menu mean?
Don't worry about that.
I've never done this before, have I?
So don't worry about it. It's fine. Right. Let's go. Okay. Get in there. Put that code in. Jackbox.tv. Put the 4-digit code in.
You've heard of that Tim Nice but Dim? Nikki Nice but Dim. I can be a bit slow, can't I?
A bit?
Only sometimes, not always.
Rich is in.
Hey! Who's that? Repping what? I can't see them, they're a bit far away from me.
I like that. Repping for DCR. Very good, very good. That's gotta be Dazza playing at home or Trudy.
Dazza.
Jake's in.
Jake, hiya.
Did somebody say Britney Spears? Yes, Tim.
Yeah, yeah, that word and innuendos are plenty tonight. Definitely.
Euphemism.
Nothing new there, is there?
So basically, we need 3 people in here minimum. So at any point, Nikki
Ross,
can hit
hello,
go.
how are you?
So you bet, Nikki, you'll see on your screen it says everybody's in.
Oh yeah, so
right, don't press it yet until you're ready.
No,
so you've got to be quick because if Nikki gets bored and she presses that, the game started. You'll become audience members.
Yep. Jake, hi, how are you? Oh, it's Tim, he's repping. Still 3 more spaces, guys, if anybody wants to join.
Yeah, or you can join the audience as well, so you don't have to.
Yeah, or you can join the audience. The audience is a good one, actually, because the audience can sway the vote. So whoever votes between us guys, the audience can then make the loser win if they voted something different.
Now, if somebody can just tell us as well, can you still hear me and Nikki okay? Because I can't tell if the gameplay is drowning us out. So if you could just let us know if the gameplay is drowning us out a bit. I can't do anything till after the game's finished now because I need to go back onto the server to turn the volume down. So you'll have to just let us know. If it is a bit too much, then we'll get the gameplay going and we'll put it with it for now.
Yeah, Jake, I'm good, thank you. Craig, Jake's asking if we're okay.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Jake. Hope you're okay. Robert Lay's in the house. Robert Lay, is that a mini coffin or something? That's a weird shaped little figure. Yeah, everyone says volume fine. That's good then, because to me, the gameplay sounds quite loud.
I was saying that it's loud to me.
It does sound it, but I'll turn it down after this game. So, right, Nikki, if I was you, just slap it. Click everyone's in and just follow what it says on screen, ladies and gents.
Everybody's in. Okay, anybody else that wants to join, if you want to join into the audience, you can play along with us and play on the audience.
The
audience game.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash.
So the code's at the top corner.
When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm going to name the pup after you guys.
So with this game, if you've never played it before, the most obscure or strangest answer, the funny
prompts, you answer them however you do. What you type,
that's how you
types.
If Nikki shuts up, you'll be able to hear what he says.
The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
So if you are playing along in the audience, at the top you'll see NOXY. If you type that in jackbox.tv, type in NOXY, you can join the game at any point as audience members, and that can help sway the vote. So good luck, everybody. I'm going to carry on with my show, and I'll keep an eye.
So the countdown gives you the timer that's left before you can submit your votes. We've got 2 people in the audience. So again, the people in the audience, you can vote, and then because we all vote between us, but then the people in the audience can vote as well, which can often sway the sorry to talk. 10 seconds, Robert. Come on, Robert, get your answers in, otherwise you're going to get timed out. Robert, quick, go. Okay, you missed out, Robert.
Let's start this show. First one, the one thing you wouldn't mind holding between your butt cheeks for an hour. Okay, vote for your favorite.
Oh dear. Amelia, okay, that's no problem. I think it's usually between 15 and 20 minutes per game. Oh, Jake, you beat me on that one.
Why have I just suddenly stepped in to see tits?
A thing you would hold between your butt cheeks for an hour.
Drops is a mask of blood. Ready, set.
Oh!
Oh my God!
You people, seriously.
This is wicked.
Yeah, no worry, Amelia. Jump at any time. We're on till 10 with this game. Ooh!
Ooh. Sorry, Tim. I was actually going to put Nigel Farage.
Thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. Vote on your devices.
Sue, nice to see you. How are you? Well done, Ross. Robert, you got good points on that one as well.
Moving on. The best line to say while crying a single tear. It's voting time.
Hey, I won that one.
Next one. A reject
Thank you, Sue.
Viola color.
Hey, Sue, how you doing? Jay got that by default.
Next in the hopper. Who's the boss? Time to vote.
God, you people.
Oh, you're terrible.
Good though.
Yeah.
Legends.
So if anybody who's never joined us before and you keep seeing Jimmy Savile and what's the other one? Rolf Harris pop up. Lame Dazza. Not Dazza, sorry, wrong person. Jason.
That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
Who's winning on this one? It's not me anyway. Fourth in the game.
Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement.
If you are watching now and you think, you know what, I want to be a part of that, you can't get into the main game, but you can still sway the decisions by, at the top corner, you'll see the code. Go on to jackbox.tv and type in NOXY. That will let you into the game as audience members. Up to 10,000 people can play in the audience. Give it a go. You might sway the votes a little bit. So jackbox.tv and then put NOXY in the code, and then you can join the audience and sway the vote.
Oh, I think I just got in there then, didn't I?
Let's have a look. First, you can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. Okay, picture.
Love it. Absolutely
Legend.
love it.
Whoever's going for Titanic, I think you've won that one.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, you deserve it. Mine was rubbish.
Well, that's normal.
I couldn't think. That's what took me all my time. Brilliant. Well done, Richard.
Yes, Richard
You did
got
well
it.
for that. Yeah, you deserve to win that one. That was genius.
Sue's enjoying watching this. Thanks, Sue.
Your next prompt is,
Cheers, Sue.
why are we put here on this earth?
To annoy Craig.
And vote.
Brilliant.
Sue, my big cup. Yeah, it's that one. It's called a Bubba cup. It's an American cup. And oh, well done, Robert.
Robert, you got that one.
Yeah, I think you got quick flash on that. You did. Well done, Robert.
Yes. Max points there, Robert. Nice one.
The only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank.
Damn. I don't think Cher's ever been in that kind of combination before.
No, exactly.
Wow.
Oh, 50-50 audience went with Cher.
Up next, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Put in your votes.
Oh dear. Oh, 50-50 on that one. Did we get an audience vote? Oh no, we didn't get an audience vote on that one.
First draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. Vote away.
Oh, oh dear.
I've just seen that. Jake.
So I was just going to say, if nobody's played before,
Moving on.
sometimes the answers can be a bit rude.
Waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank.
Yes, waking up.
Good God.
Yeah, some of the answers can be quite naughty.
You think?
Or very rude, very silly. Jake, that was a genius answer, but the mash just slightly went ahead.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Jimmy got that one.
Now.
Yeah. Oh, Ross, well done. Where was I on that? Do you know?
God knows.
Round 3 has arrived.
Probably
The
not.
Rack Lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
Craigyboy!
Hi.
Hi, Jake.
Jason Flay was in the house live from his butt.
Oh, hang on. Complete the comic. Oh, man, I can't see the screen. How could this get any worse?
She's seriously licking the screen again, isn't she?
Yeah, proper screen licker on her.
Sue says it's just like watching my family play. Yes, Sue, I'm sure your family doesn't come up with answers like this. Jace started this off, so blame him. Jace, you audience?
Hello?
Are you our audience, are you? Are you audience, or are you actually in the game?
No, I'm on my phone and I'm doing this, so I can't be
of course, yes.
Yeah. Millie always last. Thank you, Millie.
I'm in good old Birmingham City Centre.
Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Is it busy?
No.
No. Still mentally quiet.
Okay, soak it in.
You had a haircut, Jace?
So you've got 3 medals to award. A silver and a bronze.
Oh, okay.
Make your picks.
What?
What could be worse than that?
Steve, people doing the Jimmy Savile stuff again.
I said, you set that off, didn't you?
Yeah. Jimmy Savile too easy.
Oh, your mum's in, Jace.
Oh,
Says hi.
Hi.
Jace, I've been told I'm a black country girl tonight. I was like, don't upset me.
You
Nice. Let's see
You
who's medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points.
Hey, I got 3,000 on that. I could be in a cell with Jimmy Savile. Yeah, last again as usual.
Oh, second.
Woo! I got second. Yay!
Nice,
Well
Ross.
done, Ross.
Nice. Well done.
Well done.
So we'll do some more of that. Anyway, I'm going to try and turn the volume down a little bit. That seemed a bit loud to me. That gameplay did.
Yeah.
Everybody, it seemed to me anyway. I couldn't hear Jace.
No, I couldn't hear Jace.
Jace, you got the comments up, mate. Yeah, your mum's said hello.
No, but I can hear music from somewhere.
Sue.
That's
I don't think you'd play this, to be honest, Craig.
no, it's nothing doing me, mate. It's all off here, mate. Nikki, can you hear any music?
Yes.
You can.
Oh no, that's because I've got it in my headphones. No, I can't. Sorry.
Somehow it's me controlling it with my earphones.
Oh, Jace,
But it
right?
should be coming through the earphones. Oh,
Jace. So, Jace, give us a guided tour of your bus then, mate, because people haven't seen this.
well.
They've been on about you've been pinching these stagecoach signs. There's a load of missing stagecoach signs. Oh, that's you.
No, be done with that.
Harsh.
I'm a good boy. Hang on, what's going on here? Apparently, I can't show you the. I don't know, the fix a front camera.
Oh, you had a new phone?
No, just that's the buzz. Enjoy.
Wow. Blimey, that's got.
That's all
Has that got doors in the middle?
No.
What's that thing with no seats in the middle? Flipping heck.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's weird.
And if you can see all them people, they're all my passengers waiting for me.
Make sure they've got face masks on, Jace.
So while your passengers are sat there waiting for you, you decided to jump on Facebook Live with us.
Yeah, why not?
Good lad.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah. I need some fun.
Oh, you definitely get that on here.
You go to the back seat for that, mate.
Sue's found the kebab with cabbage.
Oh, he's nearly there. He's nearly there.
Oh, he's on the back seat.
Good lad.
So, I'm not going into it, Vile.
Did you hear that, Craig?
What's that?
Sue's found the kebab with cabbage.
Oh, get out of here, Sue. Get out of here.
Jace is not joining in. He says he's not having that.
No.
But yes, Sue.
Right, I'll be back in a second.
Sue.
This is for me. If you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you, Bull Street?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, I haven't been down there for years.
Of the lower variety.
Down by that dodgy takeaway.
Yeah.
Golden Arches.
Yeah. We're apparently sitting down in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it
saw
makes
on the-
sense. There's one a 30-second walk away.
Yeah. That's the one that's shutting down, yeah?
Yeah, to be fair, they haven't even modernised it or anything, so
Yeah. No point, is there?
nah. Right, let's go. And
All right. Then pick up your dodgy passengers.
Yeah, doing transport the lovely people of Birmingham.
Have fun.
I'll finish about 20 to 10, so I might jump back on if I can.
Yeah, well, we're on till 10
Yeah.
on live, and then we'll be off air in our usual
Okay.
spot. So I would imagine Craig will let you jump in because it'll be the same stream.
I'm going to say I have no choice, really.
No. Well, have fun. Enjoy picking up the passengers.
Hey,
Do a few heavy breaks so
what?
headbutt the screen.
No, that'll affect his driving score if he does that.
Oh, do you have that driving score thing in, like the black box recording? Really?
See, this
It's
is why
not
I just
exactly that, but like, I'll show you later if I can find them.
Yeah.
this is why I just said to Nikki, you can't do any heavy braking, and that's going to affect your score, and you're going to look bad with the bosses.
I wouldn't do
Wow.
it anyway. It's not in my nature to upset passengers.
Just the irate ones.
I'm really
Jason,
good because I'm getting the death stares.
do you want to try and say that without laughing? Yeah, it's not your nature to be nasty to passengers. Do you want to try and say it without laughing? Yeah.
No comments, no press. No press.
James, cheers, dude.
See you later,
Have a good
James.
night, mate.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. Wow.
Yeah.
Mr. Flavor, ladies and gents, dropping in
I just
here.
told him we're on till 10 and then we're off air, but on air, but on our link after 10.
Oh, we're our little conference. Yeah, so we're staying on till 10 o'clock, so we've got one more hour. The game's a bit hit and miss. So at the minute, it's been set up on a server. It sounded okay. To us, it sounded extremely loud. And I couldn't really hear Nikki. Has she just missed her mouth?
Yeah.
How is that possible? How'd you miss that mouth?
Oh, man.
So if you're checking us out on the radio, I'm doing the Listens Hour next, which is all the songs are being picked by the listeners. I don't have a say in what's been picked. Everything's been picked by the listeners, and I just get to play them. On here, then, we're going to be playing another game of Quiplash. I've turned the audio of the game down. Hopefully, it's okay. I have no idea. It's a bit of a gamble. I don't know if it's going to be quiet or not. I'm going to start the game again, and then I'm going to give it to Nikki.
Code to me. You go across.
So I'm going to type the code for Nikki.
Nikki, what booze is in that drink? Oh, no, I wish there was booze in it, but just coffee. But just
Problem is, right?
because
I'm on this on my own with Nikki, I kind of need Nikki to be semi-professional.
coherent.
Yes, otherwise I am literally flying solo, and as you can imagine, trying to do the show, it's bad enough
That's
as
a
it
big
is.
word for me as well, isn't it?
Hello to Vicky. How you doing? Thank you for joining. So we're going to play.
I can't see what that one is. It's a bit blurry.
Jesus, we're going to be playing Quiplash. So I'm going to be putting the gameplay on the screen. Nikki's got the code. As soon as Nikki's in there, it will tell me, and I could share it with you guys. 8 people can join Nikki. You're going to be basically battling with Nikki to play this game. So I'd give it a go if I was you. Share it on your Facebook. Share on your Facebook. Share on your Facebook and tell everybody that you're playing these games. The more people we can get, the better. 8 people in the main game, and up to 10,000 people can play the game in the background as well. So I'm going to put it on the screen. You'll see a 4-digit code. Go to jackbox.tv. Put the 4-digit code in. Good luck, everybody.
It was NQ something. I can't remember what the rest of it was. But yeah, come and join us. 8 people in the game and up to 10,000 people in the audience. My messages on my phone now.
Joris.
So who's joining us?
Joris Bonson.
Joris Bonson.
Love it. Oh,
Brilliant.
I love when
Joris
people play this
Bonson.
game. We've got some right good names in here. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? Is anybody else going to get in, Vicky? Come on, jump in. Dippy
Come and
D.
join us, folks.
I really want to know who Dippy D is.
I want to know who
Dippy D.
Joris
Brilliant.
Bonson is. I can't believe I missed my mouth.
Oh, no, can I? The size of it.
It just went
How's that
everywhere.
possible?
Oh no, it's not as if it's not big enough, is it? Amelia,
Sue's typed it out.
nice to see it. Oh, well done, Sue. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes they put it in white against the colours and I can't read that. And then other times, if I try and look at my screen with the letters being in capitals.
Tim's Joris. I should have guessed. I should have guessed Tim.
Yeah. So who's Dippy? Is it Dippy G or Dippy B?
Dippy D. Vicky's
Dippy
in.
D. Anybody else?
So 2 more spaces if you want to join the main game with Nikki. If not, then you can join in the audience anytime through the game. Tim shouts Scooter. Yes, Scooter playing on air. Yeah.
Is that what's playing?
Yeah, Scooter.
I've got Boom Shake the Room playing.
Oh, have you? You're a bit behind, love. Try refreshing your connection.
I've got Scooter playing now.
So Nikki's got control. I can't do anything. I'm not playing because I'm hosting it. I'm literally hosting the game on the phone, so I can't play. So whenever Nikki's ready, she can press everybody's in, and the game will start. So
do you think anybody else is going to come in?
I've got no control. Nikki, it's your choice. If you're fed up and you can just hit it and go. It's your choice. You're the VIP.
Yeah, I'll leave it for another few seconds. If anybody else wants to join, we've got 2 spaces.
Tim says Darren's quite dippy. That's a bit harsh. That's harsh. Leave Dazza alone. Leave poor Dazza alone.
Oh, he's not even here to defend himself.
No, I think Daz is probably watching the comments and he might be playing. He's probably in the audience.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Somebody else join then?
No, that's just your eyesight.
Yeah, just my eyesight. Right, okay, I'm going to press the button. Okay, we're off. Anybody else that wants to join, if you type the code in, you can join the audience. Up to 10,000 people can join the audience. The most obscure, stupid, strangest answers usually are the ones that win.
Play a different game. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
So if you are just joining the game now, don't worry, you can step in at any point. Just go to jackbox.tv and put the code in NQZC. Put that in and you can join as an audience member. And yes, it'd be good to see because the audience can sway things. Oh, Robert Lay's done his questions. Amelia's done them. Boris. Boris has done them. $50 seconds to go. $35 seconds for 2 more. Nikki's got to be one of them.
Yeah. Oh, I meowed.
One person left. Come on.
The safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Sue says deeply dip. Oh gosh, I haven't heard that song for years. Is that Right Said Fred, wasn't it? Last one. Come on, who's the last one? Who are we waiting on?
2, 1. You're going to miss it.
Dippy. We're waiting on Dippy. Whoever Dippy is.
Whoever Dippy is has missed it.
The first prompt is, you know it's time to lose weight when your gut blocks you. Okay, voting time.
Your tip. Brilliant.
Joris Bonson.
Next up, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Vote now.
Oh, 50-50 on that one. I got the audience vote on that one.
Coming up next, the worst song to lose your virginity to.
Two Become One, Sex on Fire. Oh, playing that now
That's
on the
what's
radio.
playing. Yeah.
That's what's playing on the radio, that is. Oh, I don't know. Two Become One. I know what I'd go for.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Well done,
Ooh,
Vicky.
Sex on Fire, got it.
That was a brilliant one, though, Vicky. I was tied between that one. It was just
And next,
so tough to choose.
With the Fishes, an odd way for a gangster to say someone's dead. Vote away.
Beautiful. If you're just tuning in now and you're just checking us out, you can join this game if you want to have a vote. Just go to jackbox.tv and put NQZC in on your phone. Use your phone as a controller and you can join in.
Oh, I got Quiplash on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Makes a
next,
change.
Whiplash.
another use for carrots.
Oh dear. Put plugs for Brilliant.
That's funny. Somebody on this one is being very cautious about what they write. Sorry, Vicky. Just the other one just got through on that one. Quiplash, well done, Jory sponsor. Oh, super Quiplash on that one.
Okay, next one. Conspiracy alert, aliens are real and they're blank. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I think Joris is in the lead. Yay! Well done, Tim.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
I'm meowing.
Any particular reason, Nikki, why you meowing?
Apparently, I just meowed. I heard me go meow when I put my hands in. My top's all wet now. I'm chucking that coffee down it.
You shouldn't be doing that, you know.
Yeah. I'm glad we're only doing the 2 hours tonight. Because otherwise I'd be sat here in a soggy top for 4 hours.
Nobody wants that.
No.
If it's a page 3 model, maybe, but not Nikki.
Oh no. No, nobody wants to see that.
Whoever's left has got 5 seconds.
Yep. Come on, guys. Get in. I think it's Dippy again. I think Dippy must have lost their connection because
I think so.
they didn't play in the last one.
See what's what.
Let's see.
One is the scariest challenge that was never done on Fear Factor.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite.
I forgot to ask if people can hear the gameplay better.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
better
it's
for- it's better
quieter
for us.
me. Yeah.
Better for us, but I just don't know if people can actually hear the gameplay. If somebody could let me know.
Oh, 50-50 on that one. But Robert, you got the audience as well.
Yeah, well done.
And next, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank.
Ew.
Oh dear. Poo. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Gotta be that, isn't it?
I'm wondering who's gone for that.
Yeah, and me. I think Vicky.
Sue says yes, it's good. Thank you, Sue. Oh, Amelia.
Oh, Amelia.
Oh, you've won that
Vicky.
hands down. Quiplash.
Vicky, I thought that was your one.
Vanilla custard, Vicky. Come on, vanilla custard's not that bad. I could put up with that one. If you don't like vanilla, you could put up with that better. You could poo.
The hardest part about being
Yeah.
president is that every day
Must decide. Okay.
get to voting.
Have I got my finger tangled up in that? What's going on there? Tim sound is spot on. Thanks, Tim. Oh, well done, Dippy. You got that one.
Moving on, the weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. It's voting time.
Oh, okay. Oh, tune. Sue Trump's hair. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. Oh, one person went with Robert on that. Vicky got 100% of the players, but the audience went with Robert. No
Why
quiplash on that one.
alone? Time to vote.
Oh, that one's risky.
Oh dear. God, eh? I do love to listen to this show. I'm not sure if I'd want to hang out with him at the pub.
Oh, 50-50 on that one.
Ooh, Nicky got it.
Yeah. That one was a bit risky. Joris Bonson.
Good old Joris.
Yeah.
Designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank.
Oh dear. Oh,
Oh.
Joris has won it by default.
Yeah.
Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores.
Oh. Third place now. Well done, Joris, again.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions.
Come up with a clever insult using this word pants. Really?
I don't want to know what's going to be going on here.
Dippy, 7 seconds.
I don't think Dippy, whoever Dippy is, I don't think it's connected.
He was unjust.
Oh, just in Dippy.
All right, brace yourselves.
Easy now.
Medals now. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, see, we lost Nikki. She got on the phone.
Yeah, sorry, I did send you a message. My phone rang. And
I was kind of a little bit busy doing a radio show.
Yeah, I didn't realise you'd gone off air as I went off, so I missed playing the last one. And
well done.
the last game.
Who won that one?
Joris Bonson.
Tammy legend.
It was Sam called me, sorry, so obviously I couldn't miss that call.
Yeah, you could.
No, I couldn't. I haven't spoke to him all day.
Radio comes first. Tell him to join in. Give him the Quiplash code.
He's driving down the freeway in New York, so he'd have a job joining in with
He can multitask.
Quiplash right now.
he can multitask, can't he?
Yeah, driving down the freeway with his phone in front of him. Hey!
Yeah. So, let's...
Be an interesting one for the cameras.
Probably. So, it's... the old comments have gone a bit quiet. I think everybody's got bored of us already and they've all dropped off. Oh, sorry. It's coming up Tim here. Joris Bonson.
My name is not Tim, it's Joris Bonson.
Sorry, Joris.
You won on that one, Joris. Well done. What was your answer on the round 3, Joris? Because I missed that. I took my phone call and I missed the last little bit. I missed the voting.
So also, I want to know, anybody in the chat, drop me a little message in the chat to let me know. Do you want another round of Quiplash? Bear in mind, we're only on till 10 o'clock. We're only on Facebook Live till 10 o'clock. And then me and Nick, you're having a bit of a meeting in here after. So, yeah, just let you know. A lot of people were sort of saying that, can we not play the game earlier so they can join in? Because after 10 o'clock, they're either having a few drinks or watching a movie or something. It was getting a bit much. So it's like, well, okay, yeah, fair enough. We'll have a go. So we brought it in now to the early bit and we're going to stop at 10 and then we're going to concentrate on dance anthems. So just to let you know, 10 o'clock is where the cutoff's going to be. So would you like another game of Quiplash? Would you like me to activate another game for you to have a go at?
Your breath smells like my 2-week worn pants. Well done.
So Amelia's still there. Sue's with us. Joris.
Joris won. Yeah.
Okay. Shall we? We'll do one more game.
Tim
shall
wants another one. I've got to put it back on now.
No, Joris.
Sorry, Joris wants another one. Beg your pardon. Sorry, Joris wants to play. Quiplash again.
Joris wants another go. Let's put that in. Oh, let's just put it.
We have to be careful. Why am I putting PayPal in? I'm going stupid.
Well, feel free. So what we're going to do is I'm going to send Nikki the
code.
Nikki's got the code now in our little private chat. As soon as Nikki
Nikki's
jumps
in as well.
I'm going to change my phone for the next one. Oh, charge your phone. So you're going to charge your phone for the next one? Sounds good. So
We might not get time for another one because it's 20 minutes each game.
Linda, are you joining? Are you getting on Quiplash? All you got to do is go to
Linda.
jackbox.tv, and then put the code in what comes up on screen. Nikki's in the building. So Nikki's in. I can now put it on screen. There you go. Put that code in, jackbox.tv, EEUP. Put the code in. Only up to 8 people in here. If you miss it, don't worry. You can then join in the audience of up to 10,000 people. And don't worry, we've never maxed
play
that
along.
Yep. So Nikki's the one who's got to start the game when she's ready. So fill it up.
If anybody wants to jump in, feel free. Sue, yep. Charge your phone for next week. Who's that this time? For next week. Yeah. Okay, so Amelia. Okay. Dippy's back in again. I can't see what the purple one is wearing a crown. I can't see the name on that one. I'm absolutely blind as a bat, so I can't read the names. I can read some of them, but when they're difficult, when they're strange or obscure, it's sometimes difficult to read them. Vicky, are you joining us? Oh, you have. Okay. Amelia, you're in. Tim, I'm assuming that's you then in the purple. Anybody else going to join? You can join in the audience as well if it's... Oh, okay, Tim. Jake, hello. Anybody else? 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 in. Anybody else want to come and join us? 2 more spaces.
So we've just established Nikki can count.
Yeah.
You had to count up then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can actually count. It makes a change. I think that's it. All right, I'm going to go press everybody in, and then anybody else that wants to join, if you can join throughout the game. And you come in the audience. You come in the audience. That doesn't even make sense.
Well, if you want to come in the audience, then feel free.
Yeah. You can join any time throughout the game. Just put in the code EEUP.
People in it could use a little work, but the room is gorgeous. Here's round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Good luck, everybody. So if you just joined us or you missed it trying to get into one of the 8 slots, then don't worry. If you go to jackbox.tv on a phone, tablet, computer, any device, you just need to use it. You can't really do it on a phone as well as watching us on a phone. It just doesn't work like that. So watch us on like a tablet, use your phone as the controller, go to jackbox.tv, and then you put your name in. As you can see, we get any random names, so put any form of name in, and then just follow the questions on screen. You'll get asked now a random question. Fill out, funniest answer wins. So the whole point of this is trying to get as many points as possible. If you want to join in the audience, you can do, because that sways the vote sometimes as well. EEUP if you want to play in the audience as well. Jackbox.tv, put a name in, and the code is EEUP. Give it a go and join and see. Amelia's, she's done her questions. Jake's done them. There's just 30 seconds left to go. Nikki's in. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. No, Nicki Minaj.
Who's that? Who's that tying to? Who's coming with that one?
Tim.
Hey, Tim. Oh, Dippy D. Dippy D's in this time.
Yeah.
Nice. Here we go.
Is everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says this. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
I know which one's won that one.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Well
Well done,
Nice.
Nicki Minaj. Quiplash.
done, Necky. Well done, Necky.
Yay! Quick flash.
Up next, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Put in your votes.
Oh dear.
Next on the list, what the filling of a deviled egg should be called. Ready, set, vote.
Oh dear, that is so funny. Sue, was it predictive text? Keeps booting you. It does that to me all the time. Oh, well done, Amelia. Jake, that was a good one. I was torn between the two for that one.
Who needed more nudity? Vote on your devices.
Oh yeah, Magic Mike. Who chose Magic Mike? That is a film and a half. Vicky, I'm with you on that one, girl. Oh, 50-50 on that one.
Next in the hopper, something very disturbing to pull out of your ear.
Ew.
Vote away.
That one is funny. Oh dear. That is brilliant, and I'm really sorry I had to choose just one for that, because that was genius. They were both brilliant, that one.
And next is what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. Okay, vote.
I'll get quick flash on that. Yeah. I got quick flash on that one.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
Oh, I'm in first place at the moment. I'm sure that won't last.
Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses.
Okay, round two. Let's go. Nicki Minaj, we're waiting on you, and Dippy D, waiting on you as well.
How's it going here then? Who won that last round?
Me.
Oh, did you?
I won round one.
Yes.
Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Closely behind me, Nicki Minaj. Okay, 5 seconds, Dippy. No, Dippy's going to miss it, I think.
Ooh,
Time now.
Miss it, Dippy.
Okay, here we go. Starting us off, a good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral. Okay, use it.
Legends. which one's Nikki's going to be.
Yeah. Can you tell? Team, we've disappeared from the screen. Yeah, that's Craig. He's
Sorry, I pushed it because I thought a big screen might be easier. Do you want me to
Took
put
us
it back
off.
for you? Sorry, I'll put it back then. I did it. I thought it might be easier for everyone to see if the screen's bigger.
yeah.
Bigger's always better, Nick is telling me.
Oh yeah.
It's voting time.
Brilliant. Awesome.
Oh, funny. Ooh, split on that one. Only got 2 answers on that one though.
Next one, a fun
Sure.
activity that only requires 3 fingers.
Ah!
Time to vote.
Brilliant.
Oh, they come up with a totally different answer than that.
Well, I know what you're like.
Sometimes though, you just can't. Do you know what I mean? You just can't get it quick enough, can you?
True.
50-50
Prompt is,
on that one.
in the future, robots will do everything for us except blank.
Oh, Jake, you got that one by default. Well done.
Moving on, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Hands. And vote.
Nice.
Oh dear. Oh, it's gone warm, hasn't it? Well done, Nikki, on that. Quiplash as well.
Moving on,
Necky, isn't it? Necky, not Nikki.
wearing our 3
How do you know you're?
wall.
How do you know the pants you're wearing are 3?
You're voting.
Oh God, I have a genius answer for that as well. Sorry on that one, Amelia. You got Quiplash on that, Tim. Well done. I think you're in the lead now because you've got Quiplash twice, haven't you?
Over. Let's see who came out on top.
Tim, you're going to be on that one. Yeah, told you. Jake, well done. 2nd place.
That's right. It's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Oh, Comic Lash. I don't like this one.
Finish writing this comic.
Sorry, I'm laughing at my own answer.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll pick up what my answer is, Craig, on there when it comes up.
Yeah, probably knowing you.
Yeah. See, I'm even on the water now, look.
Ooh. She means business.
Definitely no gin in that one. Last person, get in there. Sorry,
Ooh.
Dippy, you got timed out.
Let's see the responses. Choose the medal winning quips.
In this one, you can only vote. You can't vote on the same one all the time.
Bit different, is it?
Yeah. You know where you could vote 3 for the same one? Or 2
Yeah,
for
yeah.
one and 1 for the other? on Quiplash 2, you can't. You've got to have 3 individual votes,
Oh, okay.
which is kind of annoying, really.
Well, by the sounds of it,
The
well,
suspense. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points.
Did you see which one was mine? Oh, it tells you now, doesn't it?
That's the
Nicky.
end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Ooh, who's won?
Nicki Minaj.
Yes. Nice one.
Well done.
Awesome. That's ace.
That's
Now-
funny as.
There is time to get one more in. If you want one more, we've got time to get one more. But would you like to go at Quiplash 1 instead of Quiplash 2? Do you want to go at the original Quiplash? Nick, yeah?
Yeah, I'm game if anybody else wants to play. You know what we haven't played on here today?
What's that?
Today.
Ta-da.
I know, yeah, I'm getting confused. Was we going to play Reverse Chorus and the Shuffle within Facebook?
But that's entirely your choice.
YouTube.
It's entirely your choice. It is up for grabs if you want.
Because I know we can't listen to it live because obviously it's.
Oh,
quite
that thought a minute,
difficult to
Nicky.
do.
Oh, that thought. Yeah, go on, sorry.
Yeah, I said I know it's difficult to play live when you play it, but we can always play it afterwards, can't we?
Right, Tim says a lot of big yes. Now, I don't know what's that to. The reverse of chorus and shuffle in here or another game of Quiplash?
Yeah, Quiplash 1.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Oh, I love this tune.
I would have thought it'd be Quiplash 1. So I'll load Quiplash 1 in the background just in case.
Yeah.
And then we'll take it from there.
Anybody else want to play? If you just want to put a yes in the comments, if you want another game.
Very quiet tonight. I'm so glad we're here till 10.
Yeah.
Very quiet tonight. Seems like a lot of people see it's us and then go, oh, not that again.
Yeah.
Amelia's down for Quiplash 1. Well, look, if you want to play along while I'm here, I can give you a little reverse the chorus go if you want, Nicky.
Yeah, let's have a go. Reverse
So
the chorus.
if you want to play along, then reverse the chorus. Artist in track. What's this? Spun backwards.
Ooh.
Any ideas? If you think you know what it is, shout out. Well, message.
I know what that one is.
I'll load Quiplash.
I know what that one is. Yeah, Tim.
Yeah.
Tim said it was to Quiplash. I do. I know what that reverse chorus is.
Ooh, now just realised I might have to go turn the volume down on this first. Oh no, it's the same.
Oh, Craig, did you play that song?
Yeah, I did do.
Did you play
So-
Triple Tracker?
Yeah, I did do. Yes, Tim, spot on.
Yeah,
Spot
well
on,
done,
well
Tim.
done.
Tune.
Yep, Sue, well done.
Guys want. Sorry, I was singing along to the song.
No, feel free.
It's funny, that song. Girl,
right.
all the bad guys want.
Nicky, I've put it in the private chat for you to get in there first.
Thank you very much.
So this will be the last game tonight because we're only on here till 10 o'clock. It's just very quiet. If it was busier in here, more people talking to us, we could carry on, but it's gone very quiet. So, yeah, I'm going to concentrate
Yeah, it's
on
all time to go then.
It is a good time to go.
Remind me, I've got a text to show you afterwards.
Yeah, no worries. So if you want to watch back any of these, you can do. It's available also on Facebook Live. Also, if you look for the Big Saturday Night Show on YouTube, give us a subscribe on there if you don't mind, and put the little bell notification on. It will tell you every time we go live. Robert Lath found us on there as well, so he's subscribed as well. So thank you, Robert, for that one. But yeah, just share it around the Big Saturday Night Show on Facebook.
Is that a you in the middle, Craig?
Is that a you in the middle? No.
I've got the last three. What's the middle one? What's the second letter?
Keep up to date with the show on social media. Give us a like on Facebook. We are the Big Saturday Night Show. Or follow us on Twitter at Big Saturday Live.
Let's get started.
Okay, I've got it. I had to get my nose on the screen to see it.
Right, Nikki, you in?
Yes, I found it. I had to.
So
It's quiet as it's the first weekend for families to get together. Oh,
yeah. This is it. This is why we sort of been a bit 50-50 of doing Facebook, because obviously families are going to be getting together. Things are slowly starting to go back to normal. Nobody's in lockdown, so nobody's forced to watch this. So this is why we sort of been skipping we're not doing every Saturday. We're going to do every other Saturday. And obviously, if we get me, Daz, me and Nick here tonight, I thought Jace was available, and I thought Daz was, but Daz is not available tonight. He's been working all week, so he's having a quiet one in with his lovely wife tonight. And Jace, as you've seen, kind of proved he's working.
Yeah, literally on the back seat of the bus. No, not working on the back seat of the bus.
Ooh, that's different. That's extra. That is.
That's Jace.
Becky said she's going to be able to join in more when she's got a laptop back. Obviously, Vicky's only got phones, so that's a bit of a struggle at the minute.
Yeah, it's difficult to do this and the phone, play Quiplash at the same time. Yeah.
So Nikki's in. What you're going to get then is it's going to appear on screen. If you have just joined us, share us on your Facebook page. I know it's only the last 20 minutes, but the more people we can get on Quiplash, the better. Tell all your friends that we're here. And if you think you've got friends who are going to like this, then this is what we do on a Saturday. So the more people you can tell, the more people it makes in here, and the better things are. So if you have just joined, I'm going to put the game on the screen. It's called Quiplash. Go to jackbox.tv is the website address, and then in there, I'll ask you for your name and a code. The code's going to appear on the screen. 8 people can jump in it, and then as soon as them 8 people get in there, then audience can join in after. Anywhere through the game, audience can step in and start having votes. So good luck, everybody. Let's put it on screen for you. So jackbox.tv, put the code in ZLNA, and then join the 8 people. Once them slots are filled, which they haven't been tonight, so you're going to be okay.
Well, we've had to sit up to 6, haven't we? So that's quite good, really.
Nikki has got Nikki's the one who can press go when anybody's in there. So at any point, Nikki could just press go. So don't upset her, otherwise she'll suddenly just close it.
I'll leave you out.
Mrs. Thatcher's in.
Who's that?
Mrs. Thatcher's in.
Well done, Tim. I tell you, genius keep coming up with all these names.
Tim's a legend.
He is, I know. Sue's still in lockdown to the end of June, she said. That's only just over a week away, though, Sue.
That's it, Sue. You come join us in here as well. Dippy D. Now, Dippy D's been in the past few games, but am I right? I haven't seen Dippy D actually manage to get in any of the rounds.
A couple of them, yeah.
Now, I've seen Vicky's appeared in here, but I thought Vicky's just said on the comments that she can only do one.
Maybe she's decided to play the game instead.
Well, I don't blame her. Who'd want to look at this?
Oh, exactly. Us pair. Us pair on camera.
We've definitely not got the face for camera. This is why I do radio on a Saturday night. I've got a face for radio. I'm got a face for video. Amelia's in.
Yep. Same here. Voice Nikki, for radio, not a face for radio. Face for TV.
Betty, I'm got a voice for radio.
Oh, you're very rude tonight, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna get a telling off at 10 o'clock.
You certainly are, Mr. P. You certainly are.
This is going to be the last game then if you want to get in tonight, because we're pulling the plug at 10 o'clock. So jump in. I'm just going to do a bit on the radio. Nikki, it's all yours now.
Okie doke. Anybody else going to join us? We've got Vicky, we've got Dippy D, Amelia, and Mrs. Thatcher. So I don't know if anybody else is going to come in and join us. I'll give you another
Saturday night show.
That music you can hear going over the top of us at the moment is because Craig has left the fader on.
Craigyboy 7-song shuffle. Can you name all 7 artists and tracks?
anybody else going to join us? I think that's going to be the last few, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to press play now. I hope you can hear me over the music. So if I press play now, if there's anybody else that wants to join, can join in on the audience. Okay, guys, we're ready to go. Anybody else wants to join in with the audience? We can have up to 10,000 people. You'll see the code on screen. You can join in the audience at any time. Okay, guys, let's go.
Craigyboy's 7-song shuffle.
Sorry, you've got the shuffle going over the top of it as well there.
Go.
Okay, you've got your 2 questions on that one. You put your answers in. You've got 60 seconds to get your answers in.
Oh, we're all good. What was the question? Oh, no, you can't tell me that.
No, you left the fader up on us there, Craig.
On what?
On that, we were absolutely blasted with the shuffle.
Oh, apologies. I forgot about that. It's
That's all right.
It's your fault. Yeah, I told you I didn't want to mix the two together, and you said to me, you want to have a listen to the shuffle.
Yeah,
the reverse chorus. Sorry.
That's all right. I said if anybody, I'm assuming people could hear me over it because I was giving a bit of a yell.
I'm guessing Sue's got one right, or she's asking for a request there because she says fill me in. Sue, later. I'm on the radio at the minute.
Steady, Sue.
Hey, Sue, easy now, easy. Calm it down, Sue. Calm it down. Who's left now? Is this Dippy again?
Yep, just Dippy again. Come on, Dip.
Come on, you got 5 seconds to get in, or you're going to miss the round.
No, Dippy's gone again.
Domino. Tim says Domino. He wants a pizza. Somebody order him a pizza.
Yeah.
Is Santa Claus would be a bigger badass if his sleigh were driven by 8 tiny. Okay.
Bulldogs.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, well done on that one, Vicky. You got quiplash on that one.
Hey.
Well done.
A terrible name for a clown. It's voting time.
Jimmy Savile again, look. Jimmy Savile or Bojo. Bojo the clown. Gosh. Oh, well done, Tim. You got quiplash on that one.
Is Tim actually in his Tim now?
Combined
No, he's in his Mrs. Thatcher. Amelia, you won by default on that one, but you still got it. 100%. Whoa.
A terrible name.
I just flung my phone. Bear with me. I've got to come back. That's it.
Vote on your devices.
It says Polly.
That's funny. Well done on that one, Tim.
Okay, next one. Something.
Diane, Bojo's acclaim. Yeah, that's why I put it. I won that one. If he didn't answer, so I won that one by default. It was a good answer, though. Do you think?
That's all.
Where are your kidney stones as earrings? Jace is coming, so to speak.
Thank you, Chris, for this one. The 1983 Culture Club and Comic Chameleon on the Big Saturday Night Show's Listeners Hour. This is what it's all about, you see. Awesome, great mixed bag of tunes. Right, let's give you your final recap
Here's
on
our
this.
Jace.
Hello to Aaron Wheeler, who's got in touch on the Facebook page.
Craig's
6
left the
points on there for my
fader
shuffle. Aaron, well done. So this is going to be your last recap then. If you want to play along and you want to send your answers through, you can do at thebigsaturdayNightShow.co.uk or find us on the Facebook page. Any idea what any of them are? 14 points up for grabs if you can get the lot. 6 points is the highest answers that have come in so far. So if you know any of them, send your answers my way. You can insert message from the website. I'm going to go through the clips and answers very soon.
Okay, that's everybody's answers. I'm still waiting on Dippy D.
Now, though, back to the
Dippy, I think,
listeners
have
hour.
lost their,
If you want a song on,
Dippy's
you can
lost the
get
connection.
involved with it. I'll put them through for you for next Saturday. On the way, though, in just under 10 minutes, we go into dance anthems, 2 hours of great chart remixes and club tunes, taking you through to the end of the show. It's a way to turn the volume up nice and loud. Now, though, Madison Avenue.
Oh, tune. Yeah, I agree with you there, Sue. Oh, I've got to vote, haven't I? Are you back with us, Craig? No, still not back with us, but he's left the fader up again. He's left us switched on so we can hear him.
Crap toothbrush.
Next up,
He left the fader up again on that one.
my password, possibly.
Do one.
I love that. Well done, Tim. Sue wants to hear you singing when you leave the fader up.
No.
Is too far. Time to vote.
I haven't heard this song for ages. Sue wants to hear you sing, Craig.
Well, I want to know where Jace is. He's there in the waiting room, but he's
I
disappeared.
know, yeah, I saw him, and he came on very briefly. You could see the top of his bus.
I
And then he
can see
disappeared.
it moving now. What's going on?
Something Godzilla does when he's drunk.
I can see it moving. Hey,
Oh, here he is.
Flav. Legend.
Something Godzilla does when he's drunk. Right, Jace.
I'm here. To be fair, you ain't going to put me in this show. I was just listening while I'm driving home.
Okay.
So don't worry about me. Put me back in the waiting room if you want.
Well, no, I'm happy to have you there if you are.
Thing to receive for trick or treat.
You on the bus?
Tom.
Jace, or you in your car?
You don't want to receive that for trick or treat.
No, we certainly don't. Well done, Vicky.
In the car.
Round 2.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the damage.
Jace, drop us a Starbucks in.
How's
On
the
your
one
way-
sound?
On your way past, since you've got to pass the garage where it is.
Round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is thing you'd be most surprised to have a dentist find in your mouth.
I'm sure there's been some interesting things to find in your mouth. Right, I'm going to make sure I turn the faders down this time now.
Yeah. This is funny. Even I'm laughing at my own answer. Dip, last one. Your chance to go again. No, Dippy's lost connection, I think.
All right, we're ready. Vote
All right, we're ready.
now. This round to spread out any way you like.
That is funny. On this one, you can put 3 votes to the same answer, which is good on Quiplash. On Quiplash 2, you have to choose 3 separate answers. So on this one, you can choose the same answer 3 times. Oops. That was a tough question, actually. It was funny, though. Thanks for voting on that one, guys. Vicky, that was genius. Well done.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Yeah, let's see who's won on that one. It'll be Mrs. Thatcher again. Well done, Tim. Winner again. Yay. That was so funny, guys. And we finished literally 3 minutes to go. So well done on that one. Really good fun. Tim, well done. Oh, we got Jace back. You can see Jace, look, in his car. Jace is driving us home, so to speak. That's a good shuffle, that was. Very close, Nikki. Yeah, it was a good game, that was. Yeah, really good game. There's not many points in that one. You did 3 games in a row. Well done, Tim. Smart Alec. You obviously come up with the genius answers. Sometimes it's so difficult, though, isn't it? With the answers, and you can't get them quick enough. Hi, Jace. He's found his little holding
Hello.
thing now. Hello, you all right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I suppose you can hear us and see us now.
Yeah. Well, I only joined so I can like listen on the way home.
Yeah.
And obviously Craig's added me in.
I said on your way, Jace, grab us a Starbucks since you're passing the garage.
Pretty much. And you. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I've already gone past yours, sorry.
Yeah. Next time.
I've just been somewhere though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What you got?
I don't know what you can say.
Oh, what's that? Oh,
KFC.
KFC. Oh, I had a KFC delivery the other day. Got delivery by Uber Eats. It's really good, actually.
Yeah, I want one.
20
it's
minutes.
good, but all the prices are like really inflated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. Right, I'm back to the intermute while I'm driving home. I'll be with you in about 5 minutes.
All right, and speak to you in a bit. Bye. Vicky, no, I don't know what place you came in, Vicky. I think you were 4th. Yeah, KFC, Sue. Oh, I love KFC. I had one delivered the other day. But as Jace said, the prices are a little bit higher, but then you've also got to pay delivery charge now as well on it because it's coming from Uber Eats. So what probably would cost you normally about 8 or 9 quid is costing between 12 and 13 now. So it's a good 4 or 5 quid on top. overinflated prices.
What's going on with what's going on Facebook Live? Vicky wants to know where she came. What's going on?
She wanted to know where she came, and I said, I think 4th.
Oh, what about the game? She wants to know
Could have
where.
been round the back of Debenhams.
She wants to know what place she came. It's like, well, Vicky, you tell us what place you came, love. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been round the back of Debenhams.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Round the back of Debenhams, eh? There's a classic. Nikki's talking from experience there.
Actually, it was Rackham's when I was a kid. But nobody would know Rackham's. You wouldn't know Rackham's now unless you're an old girl like me.
What the hell's Rackham's?
Rackham's. It's now House of Fraser. You've heard of House of Fraser, yeah?
I've heard of House of Fraser, yes.
Yeah. Well, it's a big, massive shop in Birmingham city centre. It's there for years. And you always used to say that it was where the ladies hung out around the back of Rackham's, because there was like an alleyway, so it was always an in-joke. Tim, Mum worked as a telephonist at Rackham's. Yeah, so you got to be of a certain age to remember Rackham's. And as we figured, I am sort of at that age. I had my... Yeah, it's shut down now, Tim. It went into House of Fraser. And then I think... didn't Selfridges buy into it? And then it's gone again now. So, yeah, it closed down. But, yeah, it was a massive department store. Always remember going in there as a kid. I had my ears pierced in there when I was about 7 years old. And whenever we needed coats when we were kids for school, it was always the school uniform shopping. We used to go with my nan into Rackham's and she'd buy us winter coats for going into school. Funny thing, the memories that you get, isn't it?
So I see we've lost Flavel again. What was going on with him?
He said he was driving home, so he said he'll come back to us when he's home. Because it was difficult for him to drive, talk, and look at the screen at the same time. Obviously, illegal as well.
Something you're not meant to be doing, really.
Yeah, that's what I mean, illegal.
But fair dues.
Sue sounds like a strip club. Yeah,
that sounds about right.
That was always the joke as a kid.
If you're in here and you're wondering about all the socials across the bottom there, if you want to go and follow us on it, you can follow us, the Big Saturday Night Show on Facebook, at Big Saturday Live on Twitter, or just search for the Big Saturday Night Show on YouTube. Give us a subscribe on YouTube if you don't mind. I'd much appreciate it. And obviously Jason's not going to make it back in time now because we're going to pull the plug and we're going to just sort of hang out as a group after. Jason's going to join us in here. We just have a bit of a chinwag why Dance Anthems is going. If you kind of wondered whenever I do Dance Anthems, normally because Dance Anthems is normally voice tracked. I've got the choice, the flexibility that I can do it live or voice track it. And a lot of times it's voice tracked because just recently it's been really busy for me here and I've used this time to try and sort things out. So I don't like voice tracking, and I know a lot of presenters will probably be the same. Not a fan. I love doing it live. And I can step in at any point and do it live. I'm still here, so I can literally fade the fader up and step in. But at the minute, just been doing it voice tracked. I have got decks other side of the desk, and I've not used them since I bought them. And I do want to sort of look into sorting that out and being able to use them. Promise, they don't fit this side. And if I go that side, all the desk controls are here. So there was a slight issue on that one. I bought the controller. It's just a simple, the USB controllers. It's no fancy, proper big decks or whatever. I'm no good at DJing. That's the slight problem. I'm no good at it. I do need to practice, but then Nikki will tell you, I don't get time to practice.
No.
I just don't get time to sit, play, and practice. It's just things are so busy. So, yeah. We'll sort something out.
Oh, who's text me?
I do want another section over here. I know you can't see, but over the side of me, I want to put a desk there, another mixer, microphone, hook up to the main desk that I can control over there. Something that you can stand up at, because I always find it's better to DJ standing up than it is sitting down. So
you can get one of those standing desks now, can't you?
Yeah, but that's what I was tempted to do. But I have to work out whether is that going to be like good enough in the sense of am I going to use it? The decks has sat that side for the past year, maybe 2. And they get polished when I clean the studio. They get polished, but they've not even been plugged in. So it's just trying to work out whether if I, I want to sort of go to that length or not.
Vicky says me and Vicky can come and do the decks for you. I think I'm probably more rubbish than Craig at doing the decks.
Vicky says use the decks then, and I do want to, and I am tempted, but I'm like I said, I'm useless at mixer. I need to practice. I'm good at doing it in the sense of software. I can use software and make a mix, and then play it out as a full mix. I can't do it live. I can give it a go, but I'll just make a tit of myself.
Oh, Charlie says hi. So
hey, Charlie, how you doing?
Hi, Charlie.
Me and Nikki come and do the decks. What?
Yeah, so I just said, Vicky says me and her will come and do your decks.
You do know Nikki can't see?
Yeah, blind as a bat.
I'm not. That's not a joke against Nikki. She'll agree. That's not a joke. Nikki can't see, so Nikki can't drive. She can't. She hasn't. I mean, she can drive, but she can't legally because the DVLA have taken a license off her. But yeah, it's really weird. Like, this is why you might see sometimes when she's trying to read the code that I put for the game, she's pretty much kissing the screen because she does have to get close. And this is why you might see her have a phone. She's not just being stupid. She has got really, really bad eyesight. Now, I don't know the full ins and outs. I'm sure Nikki can tell you if she wants.
Yeah, it's a genetic condition, progressive genetic condition, where I don't know what site will remain.
Nikki, you just talk a second. I'm going to turn the camera off for me. I'm just going to go around the other side of the studio and get the deck so I can show you on camera.
Okay. Yeah, so I say it's that'd be great, Vicky. You can guide me. Yeah. So yeah, I'm registered blind. Have been for quite a few years now, but I used to drive. I used to race cars when I was younger at Hensford Raceway, if anybody knows where that is. I used to race stock cars there, passed my driving test about a week after I was 17. And then discovered this genetic eye condition, which means that my sight is deteriorating. But it's okay. I'll manage. I get about. I get around. And yeah, I just practically kiss the screen. So that's why you'll see me with my nose on there, right against the screen when I can't see something or certain colours don't work for me. So, Tim, nice to have you in the games. We'll catch up with you in a fortnight. Craig's coming back soon. He's gone to fetch his decks, so he's going to show us the decks.
Hello,
Vicky. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, don't worry about it, Vicky. It's one of them things. I knew I was born with the condition, but I developed another condition, another eyesight condition on top, which was totally random, totally unexpected, not in my family at all. But yeah, I'm used to it now. It's just one of them things.
Do you know, I've realised that I've done the whole show so far and I haven't put the aircon on.
I've been sweating my conkers off here.
This is stupid. I've got air conditioning in the studio and I need to put it on. At the minute, it's if I look at the 42 degrees in here.
Ooh.
That's ridiculous. I didn't wonder. I thought it was getting a bit warm. There's a lot of computers and equipment in here. It's mad. The aircon's normally on, but I haven't put it on yet. So me and Nikki are going to be heading off now. It's 10 minutes after I said we're going to pull the plug. But I just thought I'd quickly show you. Anyone who's interested. So there's nothing special. Like I said, it's just Newmark, little simple controller. That's all it is. Simple.
So are they CD, Craig, or do they?
No. It's just it's a controller.
From the laptop.
Yeah, it's just all I do is plug it into the studio computers here, and then it's just the DJing software on the computer, and the controllers just respond with that. So, like I said, it's nothing special. They are good though. I mean, a lot of people use them because they are great, but I just haven't. I haven't gone through, and I haven't sorted anything out. I need to sort them out. Hello to Andy Brooks. Andy, I've been meaning to talk to you. I shouldn't really be doing this on Facebook Live, but I've been meaning to talk to you. Was there an issue with your account? Because you can, I know Nikki can't see, but you might be able to see Nikki. Andy's come up as a grey profile because I got blocked by Andy.
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know if that's... I spoke to Andy. Andy's been in the studio. I got on well with Andy. And I went on Facebook and realised that I've been blocked by Andy. And I was wondering if I've done something.
Unless he's got an issue with his account. There might be an issue with the account or something.
Yeah, Andy, have you got an issue with your account or something? Because it come up. We've been friends on Facebook for ages. And then I randomly went onto Andy's profile and it come up that I've been blocked by him. And I couldn't see his profile. I couldn't talk to him on Facebook Messenger. It just says you can't respond to this conversation.
No, he said he's not blocked you.
Yeah, Andy, just have a check, mate, because this is why you're coming up grey on here. Is because you're down as blocked, and not by me.
Because you're not friends with either of us. So
yeah, so that's why you're coming up grey.
Can't see who you are.
And this is why I've not been able to speak to Andy, because the only way I could speak to you was through Instagram. So just have a look, Andy. Just go search for my profile and see if you can try and add us again, because it won't show me your profile now. So it's really weird. And I wondered if I'd done something wrong. I know we shouldn't be using Facebook Live for this, but I've got no way to get in touch with him. I don't know an email address. I don't know nothing. It was just Facebook. And it was like, yeah, it come up here saying you can't respond to this conversation. I'm like, oh, okay. I spoke to Andy for years.
Andy's none the wiser either.
Yeah, have a look for me, Andy, because I can't do anything. Let me just see if I can try and show this now on Facebook.
Vicky says she'd start worrying if I was licking the screen. We don't want to do that.
There you go, Andy. It's just come up now. Andy sent me a friend request. Thank you, Andy. So yeah, it was really weird. Unless have you swapped accounts, Andy? Has your account got hacked at all and you swapped accounts?
Or maybe there's been a glitch.
Because it's still coming up though. It's still coming up with no profile picture. Is that correct, Andy? Still coming up with no profile picture.
Because you know this new Facebook profile thing that you can click between the new one and the old one.
Mm.
Maybe that's done something. I'm still on the old one. I haven't
me.
clicked over to the new one. Drives me nuts.
But is it, Andy? Is this correct? Because it's coming up like there's no post available. There's literally it shows me nothing. No profile picture. Nothing. It just says your name. And that's it.
Have a look.
It's really weird how we're. Even on chat, we weren't able to talk or anything. It just says, you can't reply to this conversation. I was just
What's his name? Andy Brooks.
Yeah.
With an E.
Well, you can see it in the chat thing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was really weird, Andy. But yeah, hopefully now we can have a chat. And yeah, I've wanted to bring you to this studio. Obviously, at the minute, everything was going on. It's a bit tricky with the old virus thing. But as soon as we can get full access again where you can come visit, then yeah, definitely, Andy, because it's completely different now from the last time you were in the studio. And you can join me on the Big Saturday Night Show and we can have a laugh on Facebook. Be quite good.
Where does Andy live? What area?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not going to say it on here as well, just in case. I know area doesn't matter, but do you know what? It's been a while. I'd hate to think how many years it's been. There's a video on Facebook when I've not seen Andy since I've done the Big Saturday Night Show, and that's heading for 5 years.
Because all the Andys I've got coming up have all got pictures.
Yeah.
There's not a greyed out one. That's why I was saying. What area does he live in?
I'm sure he'll message Andy. What area do you live in? Nicky's trying to stalk you.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can see anything against you.
Okay.
Has he sorted it now?
Well, no, he just sent me a message. So yeah, thank you, Andy, for that.
Oh, okay.
Right. So.
Right, I won't stalk you anyway, Andy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I was just seeing if I could help Craig out, but.
Well, no, I was going to say I didn't think it was one of them things that I didn't think was going to be an issue. Because, I mean, I must admit, Facebook does this sometimes. Do you find as well? I find that Facebook sometimes come up and you get somebody who you're good friends with. It comes up saying, like, add friend. And you're like,
yeah,
really? What's going on there? And there's a few people I spoke to about it. And I've gone, why have you blocked me? What have I done? They're like, I haven't blocked you. Like Andy just said, I haven't blocked you. It's just really weird how it goes sometimes. So
I think Facebook has a glitch every now and again and does that, because I've had that a lot of times. I mean, to be honest though, I've deleted a lot of people off recently. I've got very few people on as friends now, just because I like to keep my personal life personal. And it's nothing against anybody on here, because we get friend requests all the time, don't we? But I say, what goes on my Facebook, I share the stuff for the show, but the other stuff obviously is, private stuff.
But I don't know about you, but I have found that I get a lot of friends of friends. So my contacts are locked down to friends of friends who can see my profile. But I do get a lot of like random people adding me as a friend. I appreciate it, but then you look at some of them and they're not in the UK, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are, but thank you anyway for the request.
Same here. I get so many requests from people, so that's why I've now blocked my friends list. So in that respect, you've got yours blocked as well, Craig, haven't you?
I do find
people can't see ours.
Yeah, because I normally find a lot of people that were checking mine out were then finding any of my friends as well. So like if I got Jason, Nick in here, they would get bombarded because they see them on my friends. So I had to try and lock it down to sort of stop that. But it still happens now. I still get a message from Jason, Nicky randomly on a Tuesday going, who's this? Like, I have no idea.
And it's absolutely nothing against anybody at all. No. It's just that, me and Jace have been friends for many years. I mean, I've known Jace for a good 10 years. And I only added him as a friend last week, I think it was, on Facebook. He's like, oh, you're not friends with me. But
thing is, what you tend to find as well is I appreciate the amount of friends requests that do come through. And I've got no issue talking to anybody. I'll talk to anybody. But I tend to find that because my job involves driving like Jace's, that I can't always talk to people. And a lot of people do sort of think I just don't want to talk to them. But for that reason, I try not to have too many people. Normally, anybody who's involved with stations that are taking my show, I normally either have the station owner or some of the team who I can contact if there's a problem. But then obviously you tend to get a lot of the station. The one thing I do and don't like, I suppose, is when you get added to groups. Like Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger just lets you get randomly added. Suddenly my phone would just be like ping, 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 ping. And you're like, what's going on here? And you find that I've been added to a group. And it's normally a station group, which fair enough, but I don't need to be in it. I'm not as such part of stations. They're just taking the show. So that's what I tend to find, which again, no offense to anybody, but I don't know anything what's going on with that station. I don't need to get involved as such. If you're happy still to take my show, that's it, really. If there's any problems, drop me a message, but I don't need to get into groups.
You're not at that station, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. They hear your show coming through that station and automatically assume that you're there, but you're not. You're in your studio, and the show is syndicated. So it goes round to hundreds of stations at the same time. So Craig isn't actually sat in any one studio apart from his own.
Which a lot of people struggle as well with that. They think because they hear me on that station, like Nikki said, I'm at that station. So a lot of people then will message that station via their text number, their social medias, or from their website, and then think I'm ignoring them. I'm not. I just can't see it. Stations don't send me any mail that goes to them. It doesn't get forwarded on. There's no way to do this. It's been a headache to try and sort out the show as I've done now, to be able to play all the station's jingles. That was a headache. But that's the problem we can't do. Contact is a bit of an issue. This is why you'll hear me a lot of times say, go to my website. It's the only way I can hear and that people can get in touch is going on my website or on social media. So, I do like doing the show. Sometimes it becomes a bit of a chore, which, is bad to say. I do miss the days of being on one station because I do feel like you can do a lot more than I can do across all. I've had so many people contact me and go, must be Ace doing a show on so many stations. Not necessarily, because yes, you're on a lot of stations, but I'm limited. I can't say the time. I know that's just little things, but I can't say the time because I don't know if a station across the pond's taking it. It's going in Singapore as well. So as far as I know, are we now about like 5 o'clock Sunday morning in Singapore?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So again, they're taking it live. So I'm a Sunday morning breakfast show. So it's the date as well. You have to be careful when you reference certain things because obviously stations taking the show of like, yeah, it's just, it can be a bit of a headache. When you're on one station, technically you can focus on that station, or the contact comes into that one station. So yeah, there is that side of things. But I mean, I still love doing it. This is why we try and do Facebook as well. So Facebook gives us a bit of a difference here. And obviously Dan's just been in touch and said about Andy's profile. Yeah, he's just told it's a new profile, so that's why there's no picture or anything. But Dan takes my show, or should I say Dan Station takes my show. Well, I think it still does. Dan, this is where we find out live on Facebook now that Dan binned me off ages ago. Yeah, obviously, I've got no control. I've got no control over what the stations do, if they get rid of me or not. I would prefer if a station did be honest and say, yeah, look, just not suiting anymore. Go. I won't be offended. I can then update my records, and if the numbers start coming down, then I'll just decide to pack it in and just go on one station. I don't know. I mean, I've got my own station as well, so that's quite cool. Just relaunched that on Monday, so that's doing quite well. Been going for 12 years. That has. Would you believe it? This show's on it as well. But I do miss, I do love doing shows on that station only. It's good fun. And I can actually see there's a chap eating in the background here. We'll bring him in, but Jace, oh, no, he's shaking his head. Fine, I won't bring him in then.
Oh, he says, don't, I'm eating.
Well, just to let you know, Jace, I'm about to pull the plug, mate, on Facebook Live.
So you'll be all right anyway.
So you want me to bring you on now? Robert Lay says, what station's that? I'm not going to use this to kind of plug that, Robert. If you want to send me a private message, I will drop you a private message. But I'm not gonna go and say use that to plug my station all over here. So I will let you know. The new look is amazing.
Or if he looks at your profile, you can see it on there.
I'm a bit confused. It looks amazing. The new look is amazing. Dan, are you on about my station? That's cool.
Yeah.
Jace is giving me a lot of thumbs up. Jace, you want to come on? Yeah. Yeah.
Hiya, Joey.
Hi, Joey. Yeah, Joey. We are kind of pulling the plug now. It's been very quiet tonight. Jace is going to come in and say a quick hello.
Hello.
Hiya, Jace.
You all right?
You all right, are you? What are you having?
I didn't get a chance to tell Jace that we'd. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Didn't get a chance to tell you, Jace, that we were sort of doing the games from 8 till 10, and then pulling the plug at 10, and we were just going to have a chat and ourselves.
Yeah, Mom's not very happy because she wants you to go on all night.
Oh,
your mum wants me all night. Tell her, give me a call. I'll come round.
Only 25. Only 25 quid an hour.
Hang on. Ooh, for me or Jace's mum?
You.
Either way, you're insulting somebody.
I'll just stop now.
Yeah, I would stop.
Yeah,
now.
just quit while I'm ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. God forbid, insult me, not Jace's mum.
By the way, I just wanted to say hello and say that.
Well, I was going to say, we're going to be pulling the plug in a second anyway. So for anyone like Joey's just joined in here. Joey, I apologize, mate. You've just literally joined in and I'm pulling the plug. But we've done this before. We've gone on till midnight. It's been 4 hours, and then we've ended up carrying on until like early hours after. So
yeah,
we decided now. We decided now that we want to sort of pull the plug around about 10 o'clock for the Facebook Live, and then we're going to have a chat, and then I want to kind of pull the plug at midnight and be able to go chill out because I spent way too long in the studio. I've literally spent all week in the studio. Now, Jace, we'll do a slight little shameless plug. Jace does a show on my station. We won't say the name because I'm not going to plaster all over here because it's not really fair that. But what do you think, Jace? You've done a show with me on the Big Saturday Night Show, and also you've done a show on my station separately. You do get more fun doing it just a one-off station than you do a big syndicated like this.
Honestly, way more fun.
Because you constantly got to think about what to say. And because we're on so many different platforms, one station might not like dance anthems, where another station loves dance anthems. And it's tricky to juggle. But plus, you don't know some stations, if they're online only, you could technically say anything. If it's FM or DAB, you've got to then watch what you say.
Yeah.
And it really does make it tricky and trying to supply all that as well. It's not cheap. The amount of things I've got in here to run this, it's not cheap. But it is good fun. And it was something I wanted to achieve to see if I could do. I've done it. Sort of kind of happened now. What's going to happen with it, I don't know. We'll find out as time goes on. But yeah, thank you then to all the station owners who do take the show. I appreciate it, because without you, wouldn't be worthwhile. She listened to a private message.
Sorry?
You listened to a private message.
Yeah.
You know, we could all hear that, yeah?
Could you?
Well, why don't you? Yeah, it's got processing on this chat. Of course we could.
Oh, well, okay.
There's a thing called mute the microphone.
Answering my message.
Dan hasn't still answered my question yet of does his station still take my show? Do you think that's a no? And he doesn't want to tell me.
That. Yeah.
Dan, I won't be offended. If that's the case, Dan, all I want to do is update my records and take your station off the record, so then I know exactly how much bandwidth is being pulled on my server. I just want to keep the records up to date. That's all. I really won't be offended if you said to me, yeah, pull the plug. It's crap. I'll agree.
Or we've got somebody else in that place.
Yeah. Look at JC. No, we're liking this, Jace. Can you remember that time when you were in the studio with me, Jace? You were in the studio with me and you got pizza and I had to turn the camera off and just have me, and that was it. And all you could hear was nom, nom.
Have you seen there's things on YouTube? I can't remember what it's called. It's got a name, and it's where people just sit and film themselves eating. Yeah.
Mukbang.
Mukbang, is it?
Beg your pardon.
Yeah, mukbang apparently. Yeah, it's absolute crazy. It's just literally people filming themselves eating, and a lot of them do that. Is it ASMR?
ASMR, yeah.
Oh, is that relaxation kind of thing?
Just the noise thing, yeah.
Yeah, where they
noise.
Don't they seem to like tap the microphone and do whispering and all that kind of stuff? Is that meant to be relaxing? Because when somebody's eating, I mean, I've seen them where they're eating, and when you get the kind of saliva noise, it goes through me. It's like, it's like, how can that be relaxing?
It goes one of two ways. You either love it or really, really hate it.
Well, I'm guessing a lot of people love it, though, because if you look at most of their channels, they're like in the millions of subscribers.
Oh, really, really love it.
And then you look at me, a fat lad doing a radio show, and barely anybody wants any interest in that. Maybe I should start talking sexy and doing mouth noises, and you can watch me eat. Maybe that might get the subscribers up.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Not just the ASMR, but the mukbang.
Please be careful how you say that.
Yeah, some of them do the two together. Some of them do either or. But yeah, it's just literally people filming how much they eat. And just sit there munching on like shed loads of pizzas, or they'll get a massive Chinese and just keep unloading the bag.
We've just had confirmation from Dan that his station does still take the show.
Okay, Dan.
Oh, hello. Look at the lovely Jill's in here. Jill, how you doing? Jill,
Hi, Jill.
She stepped in at the wrong time, Jill, because we're going now. Normally we've been doing till midnight the past few times, but it's been very quiet tonight, and we're struggling to think of things to say to try and keep people talking to us. So we're just at the minute all sat here watching Jace eat KFC and dribbling. Jace, can I just say as well, mate? I must admit, I do like. Have you put a bit of product in? Because that looks like a bit of a slick look here, mate. Oh, it's a hairband. I thought it looked a bit of a slick look there, didn't it?
It's a bit loose at the minute, but you know.
Yeah, sorry about the hair.
Had a haircut, but he's like, no, it's a hairband.
Hello, Lydia. How we doing? Now,
hello, Lydia.
I've got a question. Hang on a minute. No, I've got a question. Lydia asked, sent me a friend request, and I'm almost sure I've either got it wrong, because there's a lot of Britain's Got Talent on Lydia's profile. So I wondered, Lydia, have you been on Britain's Got Talent? Because Jace is a massive fan. So if you have, Jace will probably be able to tell all about it. Stop dribbling, Rich. KFC, Jace, you're going to wave your breast about, mate?
Hello.
Oh, he literally is as well. Did you see the action on that then? That was some good wrist action. Best thing waving what?
His bone.
Honestly, it's my first KFC since lockdown. and I'm so thrilled right now.
Yeah, so I had one the other day, and it was so nice. But they've got a menu there, haven't they? Again.
I tell you what, Nick. What we could do. They always say that ASMR stuff seems to get a lot of figures up. People eating and all the sexy kind of stuff and the softly spoken. So I think we should bail and let Jace.
No, absolutely not. Nope.
I just wanted to see if we get my figures up and Jace doing some sexy stuff.
Oh, you've put me on the bottom.
Yeah, well,
got to be on the bottom for now.
Yeah, well, we're not here for long though because
Lydia says no. She's met a few of the BGT people who have competed.
Ah, that would explain it. I saw it and was thinking, wondered if you were part of it or if you've been on it. If that's what it was.
There's a few people on my friends list that have been on talent shows, not just Britain's Got Talent, but other ones as well. And because I'm friends with their manager,
Ooh,
so I ended up, yeah.
Dan says, "Steady, Nicky, steady."
What was that? Oh, about Jason's bone.
Wow. I think someone from our buzz, he was a Britain's Got Talent finalist many years ago.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Resorting to buses. West Midlands travel.
I'll send you the video later of him.
They obviously haven't made it.
No.
Yeah, you have to show me who it is.
So big shout out to Rich and Jill. Thank you guys for joining us there. Another great couple who also take my show on their station. So guys, thank you so much for that. Much love and thank you for the support as well. They've taken my show for at least 2-3 years, if not longer. So it's been a while. So thank you guys.
Great.
Yeah, they're a good laugh as well. Rich, Jill. Normally we're going to be doing this 8 till 10. Normally we play games. You've got to join in with the games because some of your questions and answers would be funny. It's a game called Quiplash, and it's basically where random questions come up from the system generates them. You use your phone as Jace just cracked a can.
No, it was me.
Oh, was it? Okay. I just thought it was Jace. Sorry, Jace. I forgot that Nicky's the alky. So the questions come up on screen, and then the funniest answer wins. And there's been a lot of, Jace started this. A lot of Rolf Harris and a lot of Jimmy Savile have popped up in the questions as answers tonight.
It's been loads tonight again.
It's been interesting. It's been interesting, and obviously I'm trying to do my show, so I kind of host it. And I glance across as I'm doing my 7-song shuffle, and I just see Jimmy Savile. I'm like, why? What's going on? But yeah, so join in for that one next Saturday between 8 and 10. Like I said, we sort of stay after for a little chat, but then we're going to disappear and chill out for the rest of the evening and enjoy Dance Anthems. So if you want to listen to the rest of the show, it's on until midnight on many stations all over the UK and around the world. Or if you want a direct link, bigsaturdayNightShow.co.uk. Everybody, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next Saturday. Nicky Jace, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.